Hey everyone, today I'm going to be joined by Jai, one of my students who I've been working with for quite a while now. He's been seeing some insane results and I'll be more than happy to share his journey with you guys. So I'm going to be speaking with him today, get a bit of his struggles, what he's doing well, and just overall his journey and how he's going in his trading so far and how he's kind of setting himself up to become a full-time trader. Definitely, we're in November of 2025 now, definitely within 2026. And that we even have eyes on him to be a mentor in our currency squad because we see the progress, we see the results. So let's get into the video now with Jai. Hey brother.
Brother, what's going on?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, really well, man. Thank you. How about yourself?
Yes, going well, going well. When are you planning a trip to Dubai?
See, I was looking to come maybe February, so
Yeah.
hopefully I can work some stuff out by then. Would be good.
Yeah.
I got Bali in the pipeline too, so just
Sick.
trying to work out the time frame for everything. But yeah.
Yeah, of course, nice. Yeah, it'll be sick to catch up for sure. Show you the villa, be nice.
Yeah, I'm keen, bro. It looks really well. You've done pretty good with it in a short amount of time, so congrats.
Yeah.
It looks like a beautiful place.
Oh, cheers, brother. Yeah, I'm super happy with it, to be honest. It's like, it's all finally together now. It's like everything's perfect. Now I'm just working and I don't leave. Like, why the fuck leave this place, you know?
True freedom.
Yeah, that's it. But no, thanks for jumping on this call. I just thought it'd be good to kind of, because we're seeing amazing success from yourself and kind of throughout this journey together with Currency Squad, and we've also worked together in the past as well before that. So I just thought it'd be good, nice to get on a call so people can really understand your story, what you've kind of built for yourself and how your trading is going, and help inspire them and motivate them to kind of see the truth that trading can provide.
Yeah, bro. Thank you for that. I appreciate those words.
Yeah.
For me, as you said, I first started off with signals when you were a signal provider.
Yes.
Had a little bit of success there. Obviously, passed the funded account. But I was still trying to deal with my own sort of problems at that time.
Of course.
So being in a group with signals is all good and well to copy someone's trades, but to really want to change it and make this your career, I think jumping into a mentorship program with people who have a financial license, have a track record like yourself.
Yes.
It just brings a lot more stability to your journey and gives you that clarity on the right information that you're being presented to.
Absolutely.
So yeah, for me, man, like jumping into the currency squad was obviously not so much a big risk for me, but it was a big step in my trading career, because I knew that all I needed was the right guidance, the right mentorship, and obviously to put myself into a good position to learn and go to the next step in my trading journey. So
love it.
yeah, for me, man, I think it was a great investment, and like you said, there's a lot of people in the group that are achieving good success pretty quick, honestly. And
yes,
for me, it was just that click. It was just the click. It was like, all right, I knew the strategy, I didn't know it in and out, but being in there and having the guidance from yourself and Josh, it's been immense for me, bro. And I've made some pretty big gains so far.
Oh man, that's amazing to hear. What about before sort of learning this strategy, before Currency Squad? How was your trading then, and how has it kind of evolved now?
Look, man, honestly, when I look back at it, it was pretty bad. Like, I would just take stupid trades. I had no plan.
Yeah.
I was just gambling, basically.
Of course.
And I didn't really understand the true aspect of trading until I got into the group and really started to dial in on, the fundamental side of everything, and really take the next step into learning because obviously there's so many steps that you have to go through to learn in trading, but with the guidance and with everything else, from where I was in the signals to where I am now, definitely a huge step. I'm a lot more patient.
For sure.
I like to see what I want to see first before I enter trades. Like, I'd just jump in before and I'd just take stupid trades and I'd lose money, and then I'd blow accounts. Like, I was down $25,000 on funded accounts and just put myself into a bad position.
Of course.
Once I got into the group, I was once I got into the group, I was like, yep, enough's enough. I'm going to dial in on this. I'm going to take this seriously.
Yeah.
Because I want to make this my career. So,
oh, amazing.
yeah, definitely the right step for me.
No, that's cool. That's exactly the choice you got to make. You know, like signals will give you maybe, you know, some knowledge, but of course, as soon as we jump into that mentorship, we see the real way to trade, learn just not trading, but the psychology behind it, how to go about getting in and out of trades, the mindset, how to handle wins, how to handle losses, all these things. It becomes a complete package, doesn't it? Because trading is on a surface level, is sit here, press a few buttons on the screen and make money. Like that's a part of trading, but the majority of the work happens before you place a trade, before you even jump onto the screen, you know, just having the right mindset, the right strategy, the right rules in place, not just in the trading, but also in the psychological side. How are we going to manage our trades? Where are we going to break even? What's our target? How are we going to move our stop? Where are we putting our stop loss to? When do we move our stop loss? So there's so many things that need to be on point before we even press that buy or sell. And I think that's what we're trying to teach as well. Is like strategy, sure, our strategy is different and unique, but besides from that, we're actually trying to help you to accelerate your growth with the psychological lessons that I suffered with, losing 250K over 4 years. I didn't have to do that. So, and you guys don't have to do that either. So I will try to accelerate that learning curve dramatically so that the profitability comes way faster.
Yeah, for sure. And I agree. Like you were saying, you know, it takes time for you to really understand the true fundamentals about trading. Like, yeah, it's all good and well it gives you freedom.
Yeah.
You have to get to that level first.
Yeah.
And you have to understand how to get to that level.
That's
you
it.
You can't just expect to come into the markets and make money. You have to learn how to control your emotions. You have to be a present trader, and you really have to dial in your psychology.
Yes.
That's probably the main thing I'm trying to focus on, because, you know, I've got a lot of things down on lock now. I feel like I'm pretty good with my data collection. Like
cool.
I really refer back to my data and my back testing to give myself that confidence. But
nice.
I find myself like struggling with the emotion side sometimes, and that just happens. That's just because we're human.
Yeah.
And you know, those things happen from time to time. But yeah, man, like I think being in the currency squad has been great for me. Like it's just given me that. Yeah, it's just being with a group of like-minded people, and it's just so supportive. Like I put a comment in the group the other day about what I was struggling with. Everyone was super supportive. You know, there were so many people that liked it and replied back to it. It's just we're building something special here. And yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's amazing to hear. That will resonate a lot with a lot of people as well. What was that point basically when you were learning before, or you heard about trading, before you jumped into the currency squad? What was that moment, if you can remember, where you thought, no, I need this, I need to make this change, I need to do this the right way and do this properly?
I went through a stage, right, and I think it might have just been before you started the currency squad.
Yep.
I went through a stage where I was like, all right, I'm going to try and do this on my own. I'm going to try and figure it all out. I'm going to try and make it work. And I'd just keep losing. I'd blow accounts. I'd get emotional. I'd get overreactive and start aggressively just placing stupid trades. And then you posted about the currency squad, and I was like, you know, like I follow AJ. He's a genuine guy. He's got the licensing. I trust him. So that's when I made the decision to jump in. And man, I'm not looking back. Like it's been a hell of a journey so far, but definitely a good one.
Amazing. I love to hear that. And yeah, like as someone who was in your position where you start trading, you have some success, and you have losses. And then you really just make that choice, like, nah, fuck that. Let's actually go all in now, because when you're back against the wall, when you really decide that there's no turning back, that's when you're going to see that real growth, and that's when the success is going to come. So it's literally a split decision where you decide, and I can see it when you talk to me. I can see that you're not going to give up, and that means you're going to be successful. You know. So that's an amazing thing.
Correct.
For sure. I think
that's the worst thing you could do. I think the worst thing you could do is give up, especially how far I am into it now and how much I know.
Yep.
And, you know, I can see the different sides of the world now. It's like, you know, you've got your normal job, you go to work, you get a family, you have kids, and then you die.
Yes.
Realistically, I don't want to live that life. I want to have freedom. I used to think about all the, you know, the expensive items and materialistic things, and to me, yeah, that's cool. It's sort of a sign of success, but for me, I just want freedom. I want to help my family. I want to travel.
Yeah.
There's so much to see out there, and people don't understand that because they're so
100%.
conditioned to what they're doing in their day-to-day life. So I think stepping out of the box and trying something new, and obviously gaining that knowledge from people like yourself who have been there and done that.
Yeah.
And obviously don't have to make the same mistakes as you did. I think that's the benefit in this all.
Yeah, of course. Oh, I love to hear it. And yeah, so you've been in the currency squad for a couple months now, a few months. What was your first few weeks, and now how's it going sort of a few months in?
So my first few weeks, believe it or not, I actually come in, and I said this to Josh. I said, I come in, I had a basic understanding of how everything worked, how the strategy worked. But then when I really got to understand a lot more of it, and it's not just the strategy, it's not just placing the trades, it's everything you do outside of it. And I think that's where I refer back to the community that we're building. It's not just teaching people how to trade. We've got a community of people that, we're teaching life skills. We're all there for each other, and you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of
absolutely.
Like I had an expectation, but at the same time, it's just completely been way better than my expectations. So.
Oh, I love to hear it. And any challenges since you've started? What have you had to overcome, I guess?
Challenges would be myself. That would be the main challenge, and that's something that I'm trying to overcome now.
Yes.
Trading wise, not so much, because I've learned a lot in the community.
Yeah.
I've taken the knowledge that I've been given and I've applied it, because this is the only chance that you're really going to get. You're paying money to learn from people, and this is where you really need to say, all right, this is where I'm going to lock in. This is where I'm going to do my back testing. I'm going to journal all my trades. I'm going to do this correctly, because if this doesn't work, it's my fault.
Yeah.
It's not anyone else's fault. So when you've got people like you and Josh, it's just perfect. I don't even know, man. Like, I can't even explain how good it's been for me, to be honest.
Oh, I love it. It's really, really great to hear that. And let's talk results. So you've had quite a few funded accounts, actually, and payouts as well.
I've had 3 funded accounts now, $150,000 worth. I've obviously owned one of that now.
Yeah, that's okay.
I've received about 3 payouts, 1 with Funded X, 2 with Aqua.
Beautiful.
And yeah, man, like, obviously it's not enough to the point where I can just do this full time, but I'm trying to treat this like I'm playing the long game here. I'm trying to say, all right, I don't care about the money now. I care about the results. I care about the results that I'm bringing in as a person.
Yes.
And the things that I'm learning to elevate to that next level.
100%.
The money will come. It's about the person you become in the meantime.
Yeah, absolutely. And now you've proven to yourself first that it's possible. You've gotten funded payouts, which very, very small percentage of people ever get to not only a payout, but just a funded account. You've gotten to a payout also. So you've already put yourself in the top 3, 4, 5% of traders worldwide just by doing that. So that's what you have to realize as well. You've shown that you've got the skill set, you've got what it takes, you're able to get past challenges, get payouts. That is absolutely huge. And really it's just the start now, because you've done it once or twice, 2 payouts, multiple funded accounts. You've shown yourself it's possible, it's real. The payouts are real. You get a payout, you withdraw that money, that's real. That's a real reward. So now it's basically building on that, getting, more payouts, more funded accounts, cycling, funds into live accounts, building that capital up and going from there. I mean, you've done everything now that's showing yourself that you're a good trader, you know what you're doing, and you're made for this game. So now it's a matter of let's build on that, and let's keep this thing going.
Correct, bro. Yeah, that's the main goal here, is just to keep the ball moving and keep moving the needle forward every day. Sometimes it's not all about the money that you make, it's all about the person you become.
Yes.
I strongly believe in that now. Like, I've changed my mindset from, the money and the materialistic side of it to, I want to become a better person. I want to become a better trader, and I want to make this a career. So for me, stepping into the currency squad was probably the best decision I've made, because not only have I changed as a trader, I'm a lot more patient person.
Amazing.
In other aspects of life. And
cool.
Like I said, bro, it just gives you that confidence when you've got a lot of people in the group that are on the same journey and the same
Yes.
path, and we're all trying to achieve the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's amazing to hear also. And that's the whole goal of being a trader. I personally think, and I'm sure you've seen the results too, trading does make you a better person. You get more discipline, more consistency, more patience. These things carry on to your day-to-day life. You know, when you're working out at the gym, when you're just literally walking, or when you're waiting for your food, you have patience now because you know it's going to come eventually. It's like trading. We're sitting there on the charts. We know that a trade's going to come, but we can't rush that. We need to wait, be patient, wait for the right setup, and then take action. So these sort of things, it's like your whole world becomes better.
Yeah, exactly. And like, it's funny you say that, because I was having a thought the other day. I used to get bad road rage.
Yeah.
And I'd be just mad about little things. And someone cut me off the other day, and I was just driving, listening to my music. Someone cut in front of me, and I was just like, wow, like, and just kept going. And I had a thought. I was like, that has a lot to do with how I control my emotions in the market. Like, it plays
100% does.
into every aspect of life.
Yeah.
You become a more mutual and grounded person when
You're right.
you really learn how to control your emotions. So,
100%.
yeah, like you said, it's not just about the trading; it's about the person you become. That's the benefit of it.
Yeah, great. Now that's amazing to hear that. That's exactly what I went through too. It really changes your life. The markets will change your life whether you're making money or not. That's what people don't realize. This game, or this world that we're in, it's the best thing ever. You know, we have complete freedom of our time, complete freedom of, you know, how much money we can make. And, you know, we are quite blessed to have found trading, and also for people that are watching this as well, to see that, hey, this is real. Like, you're a real success story. You've got real payouts. You've shown that it's possible, and it's really only just the start. So how really would you say to someone that wants to get into trading but don't know which steps to take? What would you kind of recommend to someone that's watching this now?
I think the first thing that you can do to get into trading is to start. There's a lot of emotions around, you know, what's real and what's not, and who's real and who's not.
Yeah.
But you're listening to someone here that has been there, done that, and listened to, and learned from people who are real traders like yourself.
For sure.
I'm a real person. I live in Australia where you used to live, and you know, I think there's a stigma around the whole social media thing these days, and what people don't understand is that this is the new world. Like, the online world is the new world.
Yes.
If you're not taking action on that, and you're not benefiting from it,
For sure.
I really just think this is the way further, and if not, you're going to be stuck in your job. AI's going to replace most of your jobs.
That's correct.
You know, there's already AI doing waitressing or whatever it is. So
Yes.
I think getting into the online space now, before it's too late,
You're right.
is honestly the benefit. So
Amazing. That's yeah, I 100% agree. And in terms of the currency squad, what's been the most valuable aspect of that for you and your trading?
definitely the live calls.
Cool.
Because we're trading live.
Yes.
We're seeing you and Josh trade live.
100%.
It's not just a masterclass where we're just fed videos and we're watching it.
Yes.
Like, we're trading live with you. We're learning on the go, and we're understanding why you're taking the trade, why we're moving the stop loss, and really how to manage our risk and how to be proactive in the market. So that's
Absolutely.
probably the biggest benefit is just having that guidance along the way, because you can try and go out there and do it yourself, and you can think you know what you're doing, but until you really have that guidance from people that are actually doing it, you're not going to see any success unless you really
I agree.
put in the time to learn from people. So
Yeah.
that's been my best bet.
Amazing. That's great to hear. That's definitely what I can feel is the biggest benefit to you guys as well, because there's nothing more transparent than sitting in front of a screen and placing trades live. You know, we are taking you through every step, not just the trade, but the trade management, the confirmations, kind of what the market is doing mid-trade as well. So we're actually understanding why price could be somewhat coming against us before going in our direction, for example. So, all these little things, it's just little tweaks to your trading, little tweaks to how when you're on the charts, you hear our voices. You probably hear our voices in your head, right? Because you're hearing, wait for this, you know, we see this is probably happening, and it's just going to make you a better trader overall. And, you know, the proof is in the pudding for yourself too. But look, we're coming to the end of our chat. Is there anything else you'd want to really any last thoughts or anything you could say to someone who's maybe on the fence thinking about starting trading or taking the next step?
Honestly, just do it. Like, there's only one chance that you have in life, and if you aren't in the currency squad and you're not learning with us, you're gonna get left behind. Simple as that. Like, I'm on this trajectory.
For sure.
And if you aren't, then just stay there, because we're going to the top, and this is the
Yes,
best
sir.
community. We've got the best mentors, we've got the best support, we've got everything, and we're going against the herd. So
Amazing.
what more can you really say other than just join? Like, it's the best.
Appreciate that. Thanks so much, brother. Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been great to have a chat. And look, let's keep pushing hard, because we do really have extremely high hopes for you. We do think that 2026 will be a breakout year, a full-time trading year for you. So let's make sure we make that happen, and we'll do our part to make sure we make that happen on our side as well. But yeah, great to chat, and let's keep working hard, brother.
Thank you, AJ. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks. See you later.
All right, mate. Have a good one, eh?
You too. See ya.